Hello everyone, and welcome back to This is the Police. We're on day 17. Former City Hall employee admits official unemployment data far from reality. Citizen earnings have fallen 9% since New Year. Unemployment in Freiburg is lowest in history. Those things don't seem to go together very well now, do they? I think there are lies being spread by the media! Not that that's not how the real world works either. Kojak! I could have you fired for that. We'll put on this one. It's very quiet. The music's always been quiet. Alright, your share. Ooh. I have a feeling I need to, I'm not gonna have 50% of my people be female. I'm not gonna fire most of my employees just because they're men. That's also a form of sexism. The elderly Emma Weston called in a complaint about her neighbors. Her house is shaking from loud sounds of gnashing metal and the roar of turbines accompanied with some strange weeping noises through the window. She also saw people moving around. That just seems like a strange description. Like I don't know what to do with that. So we'll just send some guys over to see what's going on. It might be a false alarm. Like maybe her hearing aid is battery's low. This is on an island. Ooh, patients at the local asylum rebelled against the nurses during breakfast. 3 nurses have been wounded while others remain locked in with patients in the dining area. They're going to kill 1 nurse every hour till they're released. Send everything we can, because that seems extremely safe. We have a little Alcatraz. I'd never noticed that. We legit have an Alcatraz. Okay, so it was a real thing. But yeah, we're not going to have mainly female cops by tomorrow. This car has just gone over water. But okay. Reporters and onlookers have gathered around the building. The asylum patients are watching the growing crowd from the windows of the 3rd floor. Calm the negotiator. Yes. We got... There's no bridge there. But no one was hurt, so that's good. We don't like it when people get hurt. So far it's been a quiet day. I don't like that at all. No Mafia War stuff's come up. And it's only day 17, and we have 180 days. I wonder if we actually play each and every day. That'd make the game very long. I mean, not that that's bad. I'm fine with that. A frightened woman phoned in reporting that 2 men dressed in armor were running through the streets shouting, "Beware stings?" They were chasing passers-by and swinging their blades at them. They've not yet done anyone harm, but their swords seemed dangerous enough. Yeah, running around and threatening with a deadly weapon, even if you don't actually do anything, that's still not good. I'd be terrified. Some people just should not be allowed to have weapons like that. I know some people like that. Alright. Oh gosh, the Sands need help. An old friend's visiting Mr. Sand. They're planning on going horseback riding, but the owner of the country club just called. It wasn't making much sense. It sounds like some hunks are beating the horses to death. Castile, go deal with the horses. Alright, reckless endangerment. Alright, looks like the swords guys didn't get to do anything. That's good. We don't want people swinging swords. Why would you even do that? Like, I don't have a sword, so maybe I don't understand the appeal, but, like, going into a crowded area and just swinging it around and causing panic? Why would that make you happy? I don't know. Maybe it's just something I don't understand. Oh gosh. The weather got bad. I wonder if that has, like, anything to do with, like, statistically how likely these things are to pop up. Klim Yurev reports that suspicious people are constantly going in and out in the apartment next door. They're carrying big bags, making a lot of noise, screaming, and his 3 sons can't concentrate on their homework. Mr. Yurev urges someone's got to show these bandits who's boss. Like, this might just be a false alarm, but in case it isn't, like, carrying big bags, this could be a drug thing. We could be about to, you know, bust a big crime. Like, why did the power, like, surged or something? I'm worried with how many things we've sent Castile on for the mafia that she might testify against me. What is happening? Alright, a whole mob of Vargas people attacked a truck belonging to one of the companies. This truck's carrying some important cargo. Kind of only Mr. Sands' deputies know about. Driver tried to call us, but we lost the connection. He may already be dead. You gotta stop these assholes before they make off with the goods. Alright. Okay, nope. We actually... Ooh. An automatic weapon. We're gonna have the mafia sell it. Like, I feel like they're all in on this at this point, but hopefully I've been appeasing them by, like, splitting my profits with them. So I have my fingers all crossed for that. Oh, we got a report for the hit and run. Ooh, we got 2 new frames. Okay, so now we have more with the black car. But that isn't it. So, tearing around the corner. So this would be first. Hop the curb, kept going, knocked the man over. Yeah, that's what would be this one, and then has blood on it, because that's definitely blood on the front. The red car's wrong. I just don't think we have it all. Hmm. Can I see this up close? The man in the passenger seat had a beard. This is right. I think this one's more expected to be the last one. Like, I think we're just missing frames still. I don't think we have everything we need for that investigation yet. I could be wrong. I mean, it's my first, like, really serious one. But I feel like we just don't. Not yet. Alright, we're pretty much done with the day. How are we still tied? I've been, like, doing everything I can to help the Sands out. But maybe I'm just not good at it. Chief physician at St. John Hospital accused of slander. Former mafia member bemoans City Hall corruption. Mary declines service as a spokesman. I speak for myself. I wonder if we're ever going to find out more about his wife. Like, are we going to... I'm too tired. I can hold the walk straight. Can I go home? Yeah, sure, Percy. He was really tired. You only had one. I was up all night reading exciting detectives for the last temptation, Neptune. I had opportunity at the end. I'm almost certain the killer's Miss Clemmings. I can't rest till I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? No. Sorry. We're not really gonna miss Percy, you know? Didn't I just... Yeah, I just listened to that. I don't want to listen to that again. It was boring. Yeah, sure. I guess we can listen to some jazz. Not really my genre of music, but that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. We're gonna listen anyway. Alright, the bakery, and it's urgent. 2 homeless men made their way, oh my goodness, so many, into a local bakery under cover of darkness where they ate their fill and bedded down for the night. In the morning, the bakery owner, Gregory Martinez, along with the cashier, Anna Lucas, went inside and discovered the damage. The homeless men, armed with knives, were unhappy to be disturbed and attacked the victims. The shopkeeper managed to escape, but the cashier remained inside with the homeless men who were seen tearing off her clothes. Oh boy. Yeah, that would be urgent. And disturbing. Or wait. Share 50%. Alright, the Sands need help. After the incident with the horses, we secretly transferred Mr. Sands' guest to a local hotel and set up a guard outside his door. Suddenly we're hearing screams coming from the room. There's water flowing from the bathroom. We'll break down the door, but police presence wouldn't hurt. Why is this mafia war even a thing? Like, I do not approve of this. Yay, civilians were unharmed. I hope that means we got there in time. I hope. Doesn't really tell us if we did or not. But I'd like to think that we did for everybody's sake. Okay. Two truckers fell to blows over a parking space in the lot near the diner. The cook tried to separate them, both struck by a wild punch, and he's now lying on the ground motionless. Why on earth would you go to blows over a parking space? Like, yeah, I have like, road rage is a thing, and if you're in a crowded parking lot and someone, like, snipes a spot out from under you, yeah, sucks, but I wouldn't, like, get out there and physically fight someone. Why would you do that? Maybe that's just something else that I don't understand about life. Alright. I know I only sent 3 people, but everything went well, so I'm still happy. Music in the back's catchy. It's very quiet, though. I have it turned up most of the way. I don't know why it's so quiet. Ooh, what's this? Jack, my entire staff at the donut shop came down with the flu. I haven't been able to find anyone else to help out. Could you please send a couple of your men? I'm sure they wouldn't mind frying some donuts. It's easy. I'll show them everything they need to know. My shop barely makes ends meet, so I can't afford a day of downtime. But when will you guys be back? You're almost back. Okay, I'll send these two. Because I don't want to send, my very best cops to go fry donuts all day. It's not the best division of labor. You mean Marvin? I'm telling you, Chief, standing with the fries, hellish work. I'd rather dodge bullets than spray from winning oil, but at least Mrs. Marvin promised she'll keep us in donuts through the rest of the year. We need backup. Some punks tried to crash one of our poker games, and we aren't about to let them walk away with the money. So now we've got ourselves a standoff. A couple officers on the scene wouldn't change the situation in our favor. Okay, I'll send these two. They'll be back in time. They're practically already at the office. Because I'm trying not to get my best men involved with the mafia, so if I do need to get rid of them for any reason, I don't lose my best guys. During a special viewing of the thriller Law Abiding Max 3, a theater employee discovered one of the members of the audience has removed his pants. The man noticed the employee was watching him respond with a threat that he would cut the throats of everyone in the theater. Disturbing. Like, this poor guy is like, I'm not paid enough for this. That would be my reaction. There are just some things that most people are just not paid enough to do. There are definitely days like that at my job. Like, I'm not paid enough for this. The movie theater isn't too crowded and the film is in full swing. Carefully approach. Alright, vandalism. A man who wished to remain anonymous reported that a group of teenagers had once again made fun of his name by writing insulting rhymes on his 6-foot wide garage. The man's enraged and threatened that next time he'll use a weapon to defend his honor. I'm really curious as to what his name is. Just saying. I'm intrigued. Alright, theft. We got 3 new frames. Okay. So, just a brick lying on the door. Do we have any idea? Because, like, here's the questions. What color was he wearing? There's a brick on the floor. Nothing about what he was wearing. Cause yeah, it wasn't a. This looks like a flashlight that smashed it. So I think it's something like this, but then smashing, walking in. But yeah, it's not that. We need more frames. I don't. I'm bad at being a detective. It's why I don't really like reading mysteries, because I can never figure it out and then I feel stupid. Plus, I find they read too slow for me. Like, I'm like, can I just know who it is now? Seems to have alcohol problems, oh boy. Do any of my others have, like, known problems? Because Stokes apparently has alcohol problems. And I know Percy does, but we can't fire him for any reason. That's how we got extra police officers. Ooh, we're now in the lead. Yay! That's new. It's never happened before. I don't know how many points they need to win. That'd be good to know, you know? How many points do they need to win? Alright. Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statements for extremism. Robespierre, I'm pretty wealthy but deeply unhappy. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. That's unrealistic. Tuition costs never decrease. As someone who's spent a lot of time in school and is about to go spend more time in school, that's not how it works. So up all night No. You're a detective. You can figure out who done it later. What's this? We'll listen to it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna listen to it. Alright. Hire Asian cops, what? A Japanese businessman who must remain nameless will soon arrive in Freiburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with him. As their guest, he'll examine many of the institutions, including the police station. His visit's scheduled August 5th. Take care to ensure at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. I don't even know if I have 3 Asian officers. I think I have 2. I mean, can you get, like, their ethnicity? Okay, he's definitely Asian. Mother Baker. This is the name of a person. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. He says he'll blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently, the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital and asked for God's help instead. That seemed pretty important. But yeah, I don't even think I have 3 Asian officers on my staff. So like I said, I think I have these 2, which I could ask to come in on the 5th. So what day is today, and how do I know that? And like, is there anybody that I can fire? Can't fire him. Like Stokes, is there a reason? Like, I don't think I have a reason. Because I don't have an extra slot. We could hire him, and then we'd at least have the 3. Okay, so we have 3 days. So like, if someone doesn't come into work, we can fire them, and then hire an Asian cop in their place, I guess. And then on that day, just have people work overtime, if necessary, if they're not going to be in on that day regularly. I'm actually going to try and do this one. I'll probably forget, but I'm going to try. Alright, it's full of visitors. Find the police, begin the evacuation, deploy all forces and attempt to find the bomb. This will cause panic. I'm gonna... An improvised explosive device has been discovered under a pew near the altar. Ensure the cathedral has been evacuated. Good. But Bomb threats are scary, guys. They're serious business. Don't take them lightly. There's actually a time, like, when I was in middle school, they found a bomb on campus. It was a makeshift one, but I remember that was not a fun day. A drunken teenager, luckily it didn't go off, by the way, no one was hurt. A drunken teenager, encouraged by a group of friends, stripped off his clothes at the cash register in an attempt to purchase a pack of condoms. It seems like some sort of hazing or rite of passage. Chief, some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station, says he's a Tibetan monk. He wants to talk to our patrolman about the nature of violence. Should we let him in? Sure, this is a new thing. And he just wants to talk, right? Hopefully no one dies. Hopefully no one quits. Well, we could hire the Asian guy. Sands need help. As a safety precaution, we've decided to change all the staff that work on the ranch. We've hired 8 new maids from a neighboring city, but the bus they were taking was interrupted by some of Argus punch suit them. Even our maids can't be trifled with. So, don't mess with the maids. It's not polite. I wonder how long this war will last. I really do. Like, how long does the Mafia war keep going? How many points do we need to win? 100? Be a lot. Oh my goodness, they need more help. The hockey team, Mr. Sandones, is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena is closed during training hours, but the stadium director reports some people in strange clothes backing into the arena and climbing on the stands. Alright, I don't like sending in different people for the Mafia, but has to happen sometimes, unfortunately. Oh, the flashy light. Alright, a crazed woman just rang in. My god, this wretch is gonna kill my baby. Please send everyone you can right away. The call then ended abruptly. Hopefully, like, nothing too bad happens. I sent my 3 best guys. The elderly woman's cat got into a fight with the neighbor's dog. The dog ran back home when the 4 cats jumped the house to the rescue. Oh boy. Well, that was interesting. I mean, like, if something was messing with my cat, it wouldn't be good. You'd be messing with me. A woman driving past on a bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by the legs, hanging him over the bridge railing. The man was struggling and shouting. Like, don't mess with my cat. I love my cat. Have we ever needed to, like, go out here? It looks like some sort of factory. It's very far away. Oh. Why would I get no new frames? I don't recall this one. He rounded the corner. I don't see why there'd be blood on it beforehand. I mean, this seems like the best sequence. Because this also matches a description for the guy in the passenger seat having a beard. But this isn't right. Well, here the man is... Oh, wait, no, that's a trash can. I was carrying something. Because, like, here's a red color. Oh, this guy has a beard, too. Is it not? The dark colored car. I saw dark colored. I thought it was right. Alright, we got it. It was red. The red colored car. Shouldn't listen to people. The suspect is William Holden, frequents local bars, repeat arrest for driving under the influence. Oh gosh, 2? William's last known place of resident, but the information is over 3 years old. So we'll go to his favorite haunt first. Hopefully we will get it. Yeah, no one died. Alright, we'll do that if this doesn't work out. Oh, it went away. Alright, we caught him. Good. Case closed. So maybe we'll get a new case soon. Alright, Sands are still in the lead, which is good. They'll be angry if they weren't. So we'll end our day. 'Cause that's what we do. And anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of This is the Police. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.